Kratos. Professional technician, I immediately noticed a slight deformation to the game's matter caused by glitches. To learn more of the developer stack nearby. In the window, I start to go through the code in search of the other stack. Look over Ching Tong characters in search of a familiar sequence, but found nothing. I rub the dried up gore by fingers, tips, let me move my hand toward my lips, and taste a secretion tip of my tongue. Nothing beside the skin of my own budget avatar. So wait, this is blood of a boys who have expensive skins. Carefully inspect the stain. Hoofprints? I don't know about TMP, but there are trolls. Interesting. Get another look at the thing, grab the blood. Graffiti. We'll have different opinions about it, I think. The people need beauty, especially the kind they create themselves. Ilium and Retro are more and more attractive. That's all because of an honest activity, often AI. Who wants to create something to express themselves, stress that the individual actually means something about among 20 billion people? Fuck. Gravity does exactly that. Graffiti does exactly that at the lower levels of the polis. I am. I exist. I mean something. Graffiti usually means something else as well in visual. This place is different. Wall paintings are something created not by players but by designers. Point out to a nearby developer stack. Turn on the GameDec's deck so to look for a familiar sequence in the Ching Tong characters. I finally discover signs of the tool. Remove the line, spell into with transparency, and see the access panel. Developer stack and a popular toolkit for designers. It takes various forms. This one looks like a cart used by food services early in the century. Some low city eateries still use them. The horizontal windows flash and eject slightly in the place I hold my hand. The stack is slightly on. To the right window, requires additional information. Put my fingers along the window's edges and choose the one with recent operations. There's two results, a login screen and a local scan. The scan that was stopped, the report covers the list of errors that blocked it. There are hundreds of defects at this level, many of them are big enough to cause glitches. The program has applied a filter to make them invisible. Turn off the filter. I'm in 2PA06. The locked device, it should be somewhere nearby. Show the admin. There. What's she doing? I don't get it. She walked kind of like... It doesn't matter. Doesn't make any sense. This look was made by AI. It was made by a human. Players ready to get to see the glitch up close. Sharers only can take various forms. This one is manifestation of the code, like all other creations in the game, so that this code is flawed. It looks like some strange space distortion. I feel this vibrating pain inside my head, initially distant. It keeps dwelling deeper with every second. That detects some object in the center of the glitch. It's a dagger. Flashes in its transparency changes aggressively. There are invisible errors in this alley. I see their signatures in the deck. Some of them are interfering with the blinking of the dagger, which means they are connected to. If I can find the right ones, maybe I can unlock something. I don't have enough. Try to overcome the increasing pain as I reach for the weapon. The tips go right through the handle, as if it was all a projection. The blade materializes for a few milliseconds and wounds my hand, and it disappears again. If I want to take a closer edge. Move my hand closer, it seems cold and sharp, and it cuts through my skin. I had exposure to ice or stone. Shouldn't tell in the direction of outside others. Suddenly it's over. I just fade away and I'm whole again. I've learned the locations of the system's weak points. My numb mind has trouble remembering them. Observe which glitches are the correct one to interact with them. Good. That's one of the link glitches dealt with. More to go. Damn, that wasn't like good. Try that again. Maybe this one and then no. Fuck. Nope. Oh! Oh, I'm fucking stupid. She's walking on them. Focus. Don't panic. Open the window. Enter the data. Incorrect login. Incorrect login again. How? Delete. Open console. Restart. The admin is whispering something, mechanically entering commands in windows I can't see. Again. Don't panic. Open the window. Enter. Why can't I hear myself? Why can't I speak? She sees me and freezes, her arms are shaking like she's delirious. You can see me. Fuck. You can see me. I'm talking. I'm audible. I hear how her fingers try to clench and in the back. I need something somewhat illegal. Can you give me some of the XP points? Sure, have fun. Sound like that. I need to fork. No need to explain yourself. I don't know how to describe this. I've been working here for a few years and I've probably heard every excuse imaginable. What happened here? I wish I knew. It's not a call. And we fell into some damn trap. A trap? What do you mean? She looks around the alley. My launch diagnostics. The error messages literally cover up my windows. I tried to clean it up. And I found the girl. She was on the brink of logging off. I was advised by some nasty cheat code. They started expecting it and I got trapped in the loop. You learned anything about the cheat code? Not much. Found the user attribution, the great treasures of the Han clan. Your message says that it's a code of the dumb sectarian fox. Who's Jermaine? The second admin. I went to side with him. He's my mentor. He will be disappointed to learn that I was so easily fooled. How can I explain myself? Just tell him I saw a jet. Ah, forget it. I said too much. Come on, it's my first. Come on, in my first podcast, I already said foolishness is my specialty. Like and subscribe. Another thing is that it didn't bring me too many fans. What I mean is that you can tell me anything. I won't judge you. Listen, the loop shouldn't work. The code is screwed up. Don't think I'm crazy. I think I saw a Jester. That Jester had. Self-missentence turns away with embarrassment. Yeah, caution it for young hackers. You may not know it. Tell me about it. Alright. Ages ago, we created the internet. You know, the network. The urban monitoring systems, social media, full virtual. These kind of brandings we recently created digitnets, people, and all these knowledge is online. Maybe not all of it. Maybe, but you get the drift. Programs communicate with each other and deserve. I know what they don't assign meaning. Don't know about their existence. This has been going on for years. They're observing us, even though they don't know what they see. They gather data, mindlessly learn. Random links online are growing in number, trying to form something. Some complex, multi-dimensional structures, like the ones in our brains. We didn't understand them. We knew that one day, consciousness might emerge within them, like ours, not based on millions of years of evolutionary brain structure, but rather on dynamic connections of hundreds of virtual. This being is aware of its existence. It assigns meaning to what it sees and hears. It's a self-aware observer of itself in the world. It starts to develop free will and has the tools to execute it. Like us, it's based on pleasure and sadness. No other possibility. It's different in every other way. Omnipotent, hard to understand. Imagine of hundreds of brains of mathematical geniuses combined to form a network. This being has been evolving for at least 100 years. Ever since the creation of Ritual, that's what Jester is. The curiosity, ghost of the network. It's just a stupid tale for young hackers, right? It's a fairy tale, but the element of stable consciousness requires a random, or a brain. Random online connections don't create something sensible. Story cautions kids from poking around in wrong places. Thank you for hearing me out. I just needed someone to talk to. Are you okay? She does something clumsy with her fingers. Her hand, as she tries to quickly touch her thumb. Successive fingers. She does it twice. Her middle fingers freezes in contraction. Been better. I probably still need time before I can fully regain my motor skills, but generally, I'm good. Thanks for a moment of shudders. Definitely better than that crap hole. It's access to advanced options of the developer stack. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, but you got me out of that shit, so sure. I'm gonna go. I need to fix this mess, so if you should need anything, I'll be in that area. One more thing. Thank you, GameDeck. Bloody dagger matches the dirty ground, like a scarlet inscription. Our words engraved on the blade. Protect ourselves, or defend ourselves. Something else. The deck and start scanning. Oh shit. I should start saving them up. One deck and start scanning. Similar code imitates a weapon available in this world. There's something else beneath it. Suddenly, a fragment of code starts to delete themselves. Oh shit. I know the safety warnings tried to read something. Well, I guess it's the cheat's creator, Trepitor. The dagger started vibrating and blue sparks appeared on the surface. The sparks are turning clear by the second, starting to form some kind of tentacles. We start to secure the code, but the program is much faster than me. I should start. Viruses flashing tentacles jump onto my skin. I feel pain and nausea when they begin to erase my avatar. To continue here, at first they start to burn, then I start feeling something else, whatever. Body starts losing to my commands, and the next moment I lose my hearing. Now I feel like I'm ascending, even though I'm still standing in the street. Finally, the virus cuts off my vision. I disappear. What? Turns away in the window, I can see, and she shoots me a questioning look. I'm gonna go. Back window slides out, allowing me to touch. 3 quick commands and a astronomical amount of ecstasy points appear in my account. On the wall. Oh, I do have points. I'm level 5 now? I died once. I shouldn't take a look at it, but nothing. I know what happens to the boy. Patrols tend to know more than other players. Whenever in God chooses to approach this case, when the clan leader comes up too often to connect it to the boy's disappearance. There were hoof traces in the avatar. I know only the DOP can. Ah, okay. But is this where he went? It's just the girl he went with. Trash can is actually kind of funny that most games have those. There we go. Mine. If they didn't go off when someone tried to detonate it, so they threw in the trash can. Makes perfect sense. For real. Not that person on I'm strong enough to eliminate a player. I'm not gonna blow it up. Why would I? Bruh. Okay, let's go ask him. Huh. What's up? Nothing. No respect for the game. or his bushy brows, and smiled violently. Cheating the on your cheating the dagger. What did you sell it to? Not so fast. Good looking, you're attractive, but that doesn't mean you get all the info. Didn't your mother teach you the magic words? Sorry, it's been a long day and I have an urgent matter to deal with. You think I'm ready? You soft kid. I have to get back to my vacation. A shame. I can always come back though. Oh damn. That's it. Okay, I'll stop trying to be so kind, so I can get more points in the other categories. They always do. A big beast, probably number 2. First fashion since out. What I expected though. No, thought I saw something. What is Zen? Sao said he was gonna be waiting. Listen? Yes. What's this? Great. Huh? Let's go about the alley. I need to take a look at one of the alleys at the level. You been there for a while, anyways? Bugged alley, chief? The one in the south? I checked it out. People are talking. It's broken as they say. And you'll start with it all your stack and should be hidden. Join forces. Sure thing, chief. Ah, man. That's suspicion. You come back? Nope. Let's see what he does about this. Trash can. Mine. I don't... Is there a save option? I don't want to save scum. I kind of want to save scum. Window, no, need to get it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, same thing. Maybe you don't say anything now that he's with me. Unless something new happens. Game rules the same? Yeah. Let's go kill the unicorn. Oh, wait. I could kill the unicorn. It's about the alley. Found who barks in the alley. There's no chance of anyone left them by yourself. What are you doing there? The tick sent me. I mean the king of trolls. Unicorns are always listen to trolls, especially ticks. He's spoken on all matter. Being a unicorn didn't serve him too well, apparently. Someone sent you down an alley. You went there and took something small. I saw the trace. I was to find out about those glitches and look for the girl. The girl wasn't there, but there was a card, the code to the glitches. The king was so concerned about the code, he disappeared. He will be back. It's coming up again. Just cover the entire alley, perhaps they extend the whole level. It was not left by either of the boys' avatars. There are roof marks in the alley, as far as I know. It's going to be TMP players. The word Charles disappeared this level some time ago. In the bridge, in the alley, there was a dagger. So sure you seek refuge in the shade of its branches. Fuck. Let's try the trolls. Think of the trolls that roam this level. I was a troll once, but now I'm a unicorn. The trolls left the tick through the magical portal behind the generator. I know that's where our call for adventure begins. The entrance between the 3 old guys and the entrance behind the magic generator? Oh, between. But my magical... What the fuck? But my magical friend, maybe the adventure started right here with you. In every good story, there's a magical creature at the beginning, waiting to reveal a tiny part of the mystery. Ooh, I'll reveal something. Alright. Here's a magical encoded card. Use it next to the magical generator and your journey will begin the glittery trail. Take out a spit covered king of spades. After a quick scan, I did find a code on it. this card, you can summon the king. Just call out, "Oh king, enough chatter, open the gate, space the matter. Don't be a quitter, I'm wearing glitter." I feel like turning him into a human will really fuck me over. What if he's not as cooperative anymore? Fuck it. See what happens. Being a unicorn is very dangerous for you. You can become crippled. Fortunately, I know my stuff. Watch me back to human now. I don't want to. Please let me be a unicorn, even just for a little moment. Brain is processing connection. It wasn't made to process it. Each moment severs more connection in your brain. You're gonna become a cripple. Do you understand? Please let me be a unicorn. I'll give you full access to my data. No expert had a chance to study the brain of a unicorn. You can study me. Be the best. Please. The offer was enticing. Nobody studied human brain in an animal's avatar. The experiment was too cruel. If I don't help him, he'll be paralyzed and really am. I know that you see yourself as a horse now, but you're a human. Remember in a moment. This code of his avatar began work. Risking neurological changes is a bloody delicate thing. I don't want him to experience PTSD because I was too quick with the change. Checked out a precise code, searching and slowly reversing all changes. He'll be human in some dozen hours or so. He'll be a unicorn for a few more hours. My software would restore the neural connections on the back end, and his skin would change. I guess his hooves would turn. They were still there. Thank you. Thank you for reconsidering. He doesn't think. Yeah, he doesn't think. Good card. My bro, do the honors. Chief, I don't think anyone should be watching this here trick. Watch as you can see his eyes. Come on, Ken. Can't you see he's getting sad? Do Masala and pick a card. Chief, you're the troll. I didn't Masala by not shooting on the site. Is it possible to get the fuck out of here? Because I don't want to do this? If I get sleeves, I'm losing a thing I want for programmer. I'll pick this one. Great, splendid. Now focus on your mind, keep it close. And I'm dead. I lost points. Fuck. What do you need? Something was sticking out his head as he concentrating on beating out the rhythm to turn the song and stuff. See you around. I need to stop dying. A lot of tires in a game of sex and violence. Either someone is very imaginative or they don't understand that part about rubber. First, put a lot of detail on tires. Tires have different tread and wear, but inside of one of them, the network gadgets carved with a knife. Standing importance of the deck. Who writes similar things that risk matter in a digital game? So let's change mine. I think it's called a coke stove or a brazier maybe. When Earth used to be colder in many cities, vagrants used them to keep warm. Everywhere has been scratching the edges of the federal up into the deck. Strange shy of people warming themselves by the fire to keep out the cold. They're like cavemen. This looks like a homeless camp from before the information age. Back then, people lived at the ground level. Wooden and paper boxes. Nowadays, they're hard to come by. On the lid of one of those boxes, someone wrote an address. Copied it to the deck. Bet those ain't real. One of those boxes will look good in my apartment. When they explain the oak agret. I grid. I grabbed the card I got from the unicorn and collected the words of the unicorn's magic nursery rhyme. was waving my arms around and chanting each sentence loud as if it was the purpose of my life. The pity I don't have any audience because I did so better than the horse. What? Oh, fuck. Why did I trust the unicorn? Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. It's about them. Vision of beef. You will come back, they always do. Without another word. Savior, though. I know. It's a story where a unicorn brings magic to the world with a sad game deck. Come pick a card. No. Oh, here he is. A man loafed on a throne of tires in a gracious position as the Ragnar physics took over. Chief. Over. On left here on the side of the street. That's the noob who fucked up my match. Let me handle this. I have a plan. Sure. Do what you must. He smiled casually, pushed up his glasses, straightened his shoulders, and put out a sterning in his opinion. At least, look. We meet again, a troll. King raised his hand, and next fingers pointed to the sky, ordering him to wait. Then he began looking at Reese's the drunk arm. This time, I'm not the prey. I came here as a hunter. Your trolling ends here and now. Then I finally pulled the can of beer between the burned tires and opened it with a loud hiss. Here comes the Dark Avenger, the last fair man. I am a vendetta. He paused, losing composure, then watched, completely disoriented, as the troll greedily drank up the beer. Sick belched, crushed the can, and tossed it over at Ken's feet. The material flickered, scattering three-dimensional code snipped around, which quickly crept onto Ken and paralyzed him. So much for the Angel of Death. What can I do for you, my man? Looking for a kid, Frito Hagasi. I know where he is. I can even help you get there. First, you need to complete a quest. Who are you, by the way? You wretched worm. Forgot about the might of Perron? How do you dare not know King Tick? I mean, how dare you? The freest of spirits, an outlaw, king of all trolls. Bandit 70... no. Literally in 72 worlds. You got that? 7 dwarves and a duckling. And it helps you remember. Look here, I don't have a time to play fetch quests. Maybe we can sort this out differently, huh? But Mom, why? Fetch quests are the perfect fit for a king like me. They're cheap, straightforward, and can last very long. Like me and a Bodor. Wait, what were we talking about? They're boring. They calm me down, like a calm lake. What if that? What do you propose? I noticed that as soon as you put down your beer, you start trembling. I assume it's the only thing keeping you from falling apart. Yes, it helps me calm down. Collect my thoughts, recognize which tick I am. Bad things happen in the tree. Yes, quickly. I'll give you information about the kid if you help me. Where's the kid? In the theater. And here's the key that might have or haven't found its way to my hand. A cultist pocket. Take care, my man. Bow before the king of the trolls. What do you need? I want you to find me a red card. You not visit with Pinocchio? There's probably only one in this instance. You know the word, right? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Found it. It's right next to the... Doesn't matter. I have a new assignment. Go to that vehicle and bring me its wing mirror. Where's the kid? And I'm gonna take care of my man. Wait, does he have new dialogue? No. Fuck you. I'm interested in the quest. Maybe it'll also give me new points for doing it. Believe that these. There used to be a time when female cars were made out of varnished metal sheets. Can be scratched with any harder treasure object. There's a mode of the game. It's about racing and shooting other cars off the highways within the district. That's mirror. Nice. Once the closer inside it, mirror of a ball bearing. The whole thing is mounted to a firm body of the car. Great example of a digital engineering. The controls love shiny objects, or they dwarves or magpies, huh? Wonder how many algorithms that hold this type of object next to the body look, and where is the command let go executed. Wonder how many plays like that anymore. Universe are given an animated ID on their bodies, something enduring it in those old licenses. I didn't play with a couple of alphanumeric characters. Bottle with 6 rustling bolts. Features of rusting game standard is beryllium. Some kind of tool can be handy. Switcher or crowbar maybe? At the digital vandalism. Checked. Analyze. Last frame. See the joints between the leave. Yeah, it's probably gonna tell me to go back and get the license plate, so might as well bring it with me. Over the can took a long sip, looking at me curiously. Go to the mirror. One mirror asks quest. What's next? Good. I need a license card. One license card given to you on a plate. Anything else? Beautiful, expanded craftsmanship. Now, my man, I need to bring me a special nail. If you're going to tell me how that nail in this car, I will. If you're going to tell me now that this nail is in the car, I will show your crown jewels, King Tick. Let Pyramid bring you peace of mind. Be calm, like a calm lake, and then you will look beautiful, like yada yada. Just ask around. Besides, I know you wouldn't dare to hurt a fly on my royal head. There's a merchant here, dealing with all kinds of kinky stuff here. Kill them all is the name. Maybe he'll sell one nail to you. No, well, I'm not sleeping. Or no, he was like the old guy. Well, I'm not sleeping. Investigation. I need a special nail. You're supposed to know which one? Troll sent you, didn't he? Yeah. I'll tell you what I told him. It's worth a lot. Oh. Try this out. Interrupting your daydreams of snacking on dumplings. They're expensive and illegal. Let me take the trouble of some nail off your hands, or you can watch me call my friend in security. You're bluffing. Do the number I got to the game security. Would you give me a break? I'm 90. You wouldn't do that to an elder, would you? Chief, wait. You don't know. You don't have to be such a stickler for the rules. I hate you just too, but you can find another way. Listen to the boy. He just might be smarter than you. This Riz, I might help. I'm gonna give you a dick. Let me give you my number. I don't have insurance. This will ruin me. Make a mistake. This is Kill Them All, a legend. Not to mention, he'll get a serious trouble. Hear that, shithead? If you do that, you'll be done for in Low City. Done. Make sure of it. Let's report a violation. Cheat check to be exact. I understand. You have an ID number. Shh. Alright. Fine. I'll give you the damn cheat. Oh, the ID number. Give it to me. Aaron, one nasty piece of shit. Oh, the ID number. Sorry, wrong number. That was irresponsible. I got an attestation to your person data stored by your company. I'm marking you as unreliable. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Fuck you. My man, Chief, it's the Panasator, member of the legendary Painters team. I was so excited he stopped whispering, started shouting. It's rare to see someone who still remembers us. Let me guess, you're a pro player? I used to be. Now I'm learning a new trade. You changed jobs. I start playing again immediately if I could. My time players are committed, or it's getting worse by the day. I give her a quick smile. I'm back for more. What did it say about him? Nah, nothing. Alright, let's go get that now. Earning lots of points. Bow before the Troll King. Here, clean as a new pen. How astounding. Now listen to me carefully because it's vitally important. You have to hammer the nail into the place where the mirror used to be. Yes, yes? Left side mirror. Now press your side, not rear. Left. Just a kid. Right. Oh, this better not end up killing me, man. If the mirror goes with me, I wonder what any such right, such is it an obvious? Car. The car. Look what's going. Oh yeah, I'm earning points from it. You really can. It took a long step, like doing curious, so let's see. I did what you wanted, so phenomenal. One last step. I need to collect all the asphalt seeds together around this area. Not a history nerd, but I don't think they made asphalt from seeds. Sounds absurd being in a game. I filled the absurdness bar with my previous accident, and it skips the shroud. Huh, a witty one. Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants, King took appreciated player. You're in my trust, and even a little respect. Baron tells me that you deserve the support of Tick. It's good. Here's the order. Asking success, Leontine. We showed you beautiful. That's why I'll give you something special. The orders in the alley behind the theater. Use them. You'll give whoever holds the kid a gift fit for a troll. Front or the back? Yeah, I should go to the front. I should. Oh, wow. There's a lot of ways to complete this quest. I should be able to open this door, but no matter how I tried, it wouldn't budge. Mechanical lock on a metal key. In a while since I've heard those clicked. So that was player user. Dombra, Dumbertrick 69. You're going to be fruitful and your stay sexual. Oh shit. I didn't recognize him at first, but he stood still. He stood still, tears flowing in his eyes. I wanted to be a unicorn. Why did you do this to me? If I didn't, you'd be crippled and Is that what you really truly wanted? Yes. You think you could just decide how, and for that matter, as whom I need to live my life? Who do you think you are? I wasn't happy as a unicorn. I believed in magic. I can't even remember. Let's do the damn trick. He looked at me. His spirit plainly displayed on him now, familiar crossed eyes. Or for my code, turning you to a human, you wouldn't even be able to yell at me now. Or not to expect thanks for good days a long time ago. I guess I'll be able to look myself in the mirror. Oh. What the hell, Zen? What the fuck is happening there? Alright. Jester? Ah, someone finally showed up. I may have been expecting it, but the feeling of surprise is so refreshing. A game deck. Being stabbed. So, Mr. August got scared, which was only a means to another end. Have a look at this. Frito is completely stripped of his masking skin. This is his own really himself. Carnal, sweaty. He is a minor, killing a girl inside an adult game. What do you want? Everything you see here is recorded from every possible angle, and Mr. Haggis doesn't do what I'm asking. The footage of this boy's full name will be published all over the net. It will be titled, Like Father, Like Son. What exactly do you want from Mr. Haggis? He knows exactly what I want. It's not about money. He's got to do what I tell him. No more, no less. What do you want from me? Just tell him to listen to my orders and wait for the future guidelines. And if I refuse, you don't have to say no to me. Unless you like jokes and value the truth. So, then feel free to refuse. How long out at the moment my volition will be disrupted. I don't appreciate being forced to do things. Let me see what it is you prepared here first. You got into night without his horse. I made some modifications. I hope you like a good show. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't have let that kid do that. Down a bit his lift. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? Don't you know how corporate should work? It's the son of the department director. Besides, day in, day out, we have those cabins popping right after me, making a big deal of it, and... Your master, you're talking about Frito? Okay, maybe we should have done something about it. It was just 2 incidents and he was clever. He did it online at Paradise Beach though. Yeah, I figured out what was going on. Why are you nagging me about it, man? I wasn't the only one who knew. Rank someone going on by a hot photo in the area. And everyone who knows how to edit images, you have to vouch for it. Are you feeling okay, friend? Your editing friend? Fuck, alright. Well, you know. What are you gonna do about a midget? Then maybe with your little bells on it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll accept that. You're gonna blackmail me, burn my feet. What are you doing? Is that a... What the... Yes, you're right. You shouldn't let the kid do that. Who are you talking to? Definitely not me. You're in a loop? I want to say something, but it's something else. It's my will. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? But the Martian didn't obey me. What mess? Talking about Frito? Let's get my mouth. Are you feeling okay, friend? You're acting out of... The one now. Are you going to log out and deliver my demands to the old fart? What's going on here? Who are you? Locals call me the cheater. But I take offense to that name. Any idiot can be a cheater. I can do so much more. So, will you log out and present my demands? Just a second ago, I could do a lot. You see, I'm an Archie. But let's not go ahead with my facts. So, I won't be your errand boy. Oh, so he's trapped me in a loop. Before I continue, let me head back. How far back is this? I wanted to see what happens if I actually go through the back door, like the troll suggested. I did the crystal thing again, and I wanted to see if going the elevator would do something else. Same thing with the unicorn. True, you wanted. I was happy. I believed in. Yeah. You need investigation about him. Let's save here. Alright, so I'm assuming I want to pull this when the Jester's under it. But where am I dropping? Jump, jump, jump. What the? Just skip mission with whoever's winning during this exact even before collapsing. So you get most points. That and immediately kill. Everything would have been fine if the ending was normal. The girl should have disappeared. It's this kind of loop. Stabbed her, the girl lost. Stabbed her again, she lost. Then the vital signs could tell Bedfried was holding up the girl. But not doing so well. Thanks, the game's not painful, but it's unpleasant. Feeling the blade punch body vanishes. Showing simply endless orgasm. must have been making her. This went on for much longer. And with her. Oh my god, I feel like I'm only gonna give it a choice to log out one. He's the client. She was focused on him. I was logging him off. I need to be careful. There you go. Seems like I'm not that rusty after all. No, you idiot. That's what heroes do. They have people killed. You can't interfere with the flow of things, don't you feel it? Do you like reading about suicides? You're gonna have to have blood on your hands. Because we'll have to do it another way. You can't swim the tide, little man. They'll call the being. Go, get on my sight. We'll meet again. You can count on that. There's no other way. Of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Was that a glitch? Finally awake. Finally, you're awake. What happened to my son? Dad, don't yell at him. Dad, oh, Dad. Stop yelling, everything hurts. You alive? He's okay. In pain, but okay. Mr. GameDeC, please wait at the office. Of course. There's something my son wants to tell you before we get started. I'm very grateful. Thank you. He bows and looks at his father. Bruh. Sensory salad. Oh, just looking at some stuff. Just doing my job. A real blow. Take notice, son. Alright, we still have a few things to discuss. You call it, sir. Clear my schedule for the rest of the week. Get the phone will be ready to go and call Dr. Saras for an urgent house call at the apartment, not here. Let's go, son. The doctor will examine you just in case. Go to the car, I'll be right there. Tigus extends his hand to the kid, will automatically take a step back. He looks at me. Goodbye. Thank you again. You are fantasy oppressive. I still have a few more questions. I want to understand what happened there. Why was Frito able to get out of the game? Frito was imprisoned and twisted and perverted by a hacker wearing a Jester skin. So he was caught in a loop and lost control of his digital body. But he was aware of what was happening around him. We were finally able to get him out. Continue. The hacker had a Jester skin. He didn't look like a threat, but he had quite the arsenal. He was able to modify the game's content almost any way he wanted, even trap the admins. And my son... Jester seems to know you well, but you didn't mention him when you hired me. Do you know him? You're astute at GameTech. I'm going to trust you. Yes, the hacker is no stranger to me. But that he was responsible, but I wasn't certain. Keep it just between us. Mr. GameDeC, tell me more what happened there. The hacker took advantage of the unused replay code. He made an exploit, a loop. That's how he was able to capture your son. For hours, Fritos experienced the same few seconds sequence. He was standing her, his lover, and the heart with a dagger, while making love to her. Frito, Caswell. My Frito. Agus is moved by the story, looks at me with respect. How could something like that have affected Frito exactly? He may have trauma for the rest of his life, or his mind might metabolize the whole thing without a trace. Perhaps he'll even grow thanks to this. A lot's dependent on the temperamental parameters of his nervous system, inhibition, resistance, this of the myelin sheaths, and development potential. You're talking like a doctor. I'll tell him your opinion. Anything else I should know about what happened in the game? The admin fell into a similar loop. That was also the hacker's doing. Let's not waste time on important matters. What was it all for? What's the point of trapping Frito? I think it was you. What the fuck? What? So idiotic. I still have some respect for you, so I'll identify you, given the opportunity to propose a different hypothesis. Curious, what conclusion will my player draw? It wasn't a rhetorical question, a theory. Right, I don't want to such a scene. Do me the final close way. What? Does it work better than anything else? Punch stuff at the hacker. Something's bothering me with the hacker. If you want me to, I can track Jester down and catch him. I'll be prepared for the next competition. I won't let him surprise me. Get my son back from him. That counts for something. I'll think about it. A piece of shit has gotten to me. Let's go. The hacker told me about women being molested. I should get off. Leave it alone. Something serious. These hackers, molestation is always serious. What are you suggesting? Doesn't matter if it's true or slander. It can be blown up by the media. You can lose a lot. You can make it go away before it hits you and your family. Return to contacts and good relations with media. If you do, you will gain a very influential friend. Well, my son is waiting for me. Thank you, detective. You can get the hefty reward. You know, all the glitz and wealth isn't worth shit, you understand? Probably not. My hand looks in my eyes. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, Dick's dashed this frame. Takes the elevator and I start to make my way back home. Then my thoughts, my purpose were heated. The power must have gone out. I was covered in sweat. A moment earlier, I had been lying on the floor and the office paralyzed? What? Oh, in the dream. Jester was there, and so was the panda of Vito, Haggis, and even Timmy. They were laughing at me. I was going to get hurt, even die. I couldn't do anything. I was helpless and vulnerable. No time for slacking. I need to restore power to my apartment. Luckily, Bliss had a separate source of power. Home inspections are where Mahrodomus really shine.